good morning, everyone. Happy Wednesday to you all. I hope you're having a fabulous start to your day so far. Temperatures around the state fairly mild for this time of day. 38 in Helena, 30 in Great Falls. So a few areas below freezing, but most everyone pushing above the freezing point. Wind speeds have died out mostly around the state, but areas like Cutbank and Havre are seeing some pretty sustained mild winds. We could see some gusts throughout the day, but the high wind warning that we saw yesterday into the early overnight hours has been allowed to expire. There is an avalanche warning in effect for areas off to our west, like Sandpoint, Idaho, off to the west of Kalispell there. But as we move along today, we're seeing some spotty showers up along the divide and down to the south of Missoula, but not much making it over the divide today. We could see some spotty showers throughout the Great Falls area, even down to Helena. But in both those areas, if we do see precipitation, it's going to lean more towards the rain side of things. As we take a look at your past 12 hours, especially in the United States, I think it's interesting to point out here, we see this precipitation down to the southeast, but that's not what I want to touch on here. You know, they always say that lows or low pressure systems rotate like a top, spin like a top. This is a perfect example here. You see some counterclockwise rotation of this low here. Look at that whole mass spinning like a top, counterclockwise. That's interesting to see there that the rotation is on that big of a scale. But as we take a look closer to home here, as we move on to the Pacific Northwest, you're going to see that the moisture that we've seen in the past couple days is it's died off a little bit, but it's pretty steady as it makes its way closer to our state. We still see some moisture over there to the Pacific Northwest. And here's a closer look, especially off to moving to the east of Seattle there. We're seeing some mixing of some rain and snow. As we move along today into your afternoon, we're going to see some spotty snow showers once again make their way throughout the state. And as we move along through your afternoon hours into your evening, we're going to see those showers eventually move out and clouds begin to dissipate as we get ready to move into the overnight hours, especially into tomorrow. And we'll really see those clouds dissipate and have mostly clear skies around central portions of the state. Helena probably going to have some lingering clouds overnight, but tomorrow they will eventually clear out a tad bit as you move into your day. And this is going to allow for some better heating tomorrow with the cloud shelf disappearing fairly quickly. Well, as we move along into tomorrow, there you see those clouds eventually did dissipate around Helena, but as you move into your afternoon hours into your evening tomorrow, we'll see another low pressure system eventually make its way into the state from the west. You can see it's already pushing those clouds over into the state by tomorrow evening. And as we move along into Friday, that system will eventually make its way over central portions of the state, bringing that cloud cover with it, and behind that, some more precipitation as well. But this system will be fairly weak, so temperatures won't drop too much. Barely will drop at all, actually. The main story here is just going to be some cloud cover and potential for some spotty snow showers. And as we mentioned snow, here's your snow forecast over the next day or so. I saw no snow actually popped up there, but we could see some snow up on the divide in some higher elevations today. Cold front will make its way out of the state. Temperatures remaining fairly mild. Might see some mixing in areas. Tomorrow, though, a high pressure system settles up to the northeast of the state, leaving temperatures mild once again and skies pretty stable and steady. But Friday, once again, that cold front makes its way into the state and brings some moisture. Saturday, some more moisture as well as that front moves out. And as we look at your 7-day forecast for Helena and Great Falls, we see some moisture in the forecast, but warmer and definitely more spring-like.
So I won't need a couple of green jackets on Thursday. I'll be good with just my green leotard that I usually wear.
Oh, yeah, Andy, and unfortunately for me, and I guess other people who are weather enthusiasts or do the weather on TV, we're going to get pinched because we can't wear green.
Oh, I'm going to pinch you so hard tomorrow, Trey. You better be on the
We can't wear green, Andy. I don't think it's fair.
I don't care. It's happening.
I wouldn't expect anything less.
All right, thanks a lot for that, Trey.